What is up, guys? ChewySlayer is back here today, guys. And today, guys, I want to talk about the Pharah problem on Overwatch. If you guys were able to tune into my Sunday's live stream, you probably noticed there was a problem on my competitive matches when it came to dealing with Pharah. And today, guys, I want to talk about some things that could have helped me be a lot better at countering her, and hopefully will help you be a better soldier player, as well as have a better understanding how to properly counter Pharah. So let's go ahead and get started. So guys, the first thing I want to talk about is positioning. If you guys watch my live stream, you notice that my positioning tend to be always up on the high ground. And the reason for this is it makes it easier for you to land headshots, as well as it allows you to get different angles on the enemy team to hopefully get you around a Reinhardt shield or any defenses the enemy team might be running. And because I tend to do this is I tend to be by myself. And the problem with this is it allows me to be singled out very easily. If you noticed through my live stream, I got singled out by Soldier and Pharah very easily and was bursted down very quickly. Not only that, D.Va was able to do this quite a bit because she's probably one of the best counters for Soldier, because she's able to soak up that damage and be able to 1v1 Soldier with little to no remorse for dealing with Soldier. So when it comes to fixing your positioning, is a lot of times you do want to take that high ground. And when that high ground is not working, where you're able to be singled out too much, a lot of times you're going to want to fix that by sticking with your team. Now, originally you probably should be sticking with your team, but the thing is, high ground can really benefit your team a lot because it allows you to get different angles, as well as make it easier for you to land headshots, which means more damage overall. So knowing when not to do this is probably going to be the biggest thing for you to understand, and I would say practice with it. But to be honest, after getting singled out once or twice, probably should be a good sign you want to do that. The next thing I want to talk about is the lack of focus fire. A lot of times people think Soldier can take Pharah by himself, and a lot of times he can, but the problem really becomes is if they have a pocket healer. And because a lot of times Pharahs do have pocket healers, whether it be a Mercy or a Zen Orb, a lot of times you're going to be able to escape and be able to heal back to full and continue that fight with Soldier, who's probably been weakened. Now this can be rectified a little bit by Soldier's self-heal, but a lot of the times it's the problem with lack of focus fire that this becomes a real problem and allows Pharah to really take advantage of her positioning and wipe out entire teams. So this is what you need to do to fix it. Personally, I always think you should be running a Zen, mainly because the fact is Disc Orb is probably one of the most powerful tools you can utilize in Overwatch. It makes your overall team damage a lot better. Being able to single out targets allows your team to focus fire down targets a lot easier and turn fights from a 6v6 to a 5v5 a lot quicker than normal. And this can really improve your overall gameplay. Now, you know, my second thing talking about better to counter Pharah is more focus fire. But another thing you probably won't think about is more support. A lot of times people think Soldier is a one-man army, can deal with Pharah by himself. And like I said, he can't always deal with it. And a lot of times it's mainly because the fact is he's getting singled out, he can't deal with it. At the end of the day, guys, Soldier is not a cure-all for Pharah. And people thinking of this is kind of a fallacy, because the fact is if Soldier is not able to do this if he's getting singled out too much. By giving him a tank supporting, you're going to allow him to survive longer and to better manage that Pharah problem. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys would like to see more commentary videos like this, please let me know in the comments below. And remember guys, to keep on chewing and out, keep on slaying. See all you guys on the next video. Bye bye.